Paltrocast.
Heather, how is your day going aside from answering the same questions over and over and over again?
You know what? I love talking about the show and I love talking to the fans. So it's great.
Right. Well, not the first critically acclaimed, commercially successful Starz show that you've been a major part of. So congrats on that end.
Thank
How
you.
far in advance did you know that this was coming back for another season?
Gosh, we were talking about season 3 during season 2. Let's put it that way.
Wow. Okay. So this is one of those shows where everything is really storyboarded in advance, that the characters are really developed.
Well, no, I think me and Randy, the creator, having more of a sense that this was something really special, and we're always looking ahead. So, but you don't get to break the season until you get paid to break the season.
I've never heard it said that way before. Break the season, meaning write it out, outline it, etc.
Yeah. So we come into the room and we just start pitching. We really blue sky it. And then we really talk about, we pick a theme. The theme for season 3 was reinvention, because all the characters are reinventing themselves. And we're always writing to that theme in every storyline. And then we talk about our character arcs. We always know where we're starting them and then where we want to take them. We always lay that
Right.
out at the beginning of the season. So always have your to and your from, and we figure out the most interesting way to get there.
Well, something very distinct about BMF and also Power is the usage of multi-talented people. Meaning, it's my theory that the Power cast has more EGOT potential cast members than any other show. And BMF kind of continues that trend where you see multi-platinum recording artists and people who can do ballet, etc.
Yeah.
When you were casting for this show, do you have that on the resume of what are all the things you do? Do you speak Portuguese? Can you cook?
We're always trying to make it more meaningful with the casting, right? So Two Chainz and Big Meech are friends. So that was meaningful because he was there during the time period. And, at Video Village, he's sitting there and he's reminiscing about old times. That's what was exciting. I think finding people and not having them play themselves too. The new faces that we have this year, no one's playing an artist, right? They get to play something different. And I think that always helps elevate a show also.
Right. So is casting one of the harder parts of the show because you're looking for that meaning on top of availability, salary range, and talent?
I'd say casting is one of the most fun parts of the job too. And because of 50's generous spirit, there's so many people in his pool that love the show. Everybody wants to do this show.
Yeah,
So
I
we
want to
have
do the show too. I mean, everybody does.
we
So
have no shortage of options, which is fantastic.
for sure. Well, my last thing to ask you before I let you go, because you've been generous with your time here, is this is a very time intensive show. But
Yeah.
do you have anything else in the works, anything in development that we're allowed to know? Because you're a very creative person.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're under a Hollywood Reporter embargo before announcing that thing.
I'm doing a reboot of Southland, which I did. I was on that show for 5 years, and 50 announced back in January 2003 that there would be BMF spinoffs, and I'll leave it at that.
Wow. Okay. Stars has great content for many years to come. That's what I'm learning. So thank you again for your time and really looking forward to Southland and everything else, Heather.
Okay, great to meet you. Thanks, Darren.
Paltrocast.